other Scott from Wessex blades. I was coming out into the garage in order to prep for the weekend, because what I'm hoping to get achieved is the Swiss Army Knife Challenge from Survival Mike, and this is a very apt Swiss Army knife to use for that challenge, because this is the one that I won with Survival Schuler's Bushcraft Challenge, of which I think Ben Bushcraft won the first and I got the second. So I got this gorgeous locking blade, Spyder-Co-y looking thing up there, and it's a bigger version of the Swiss Army knife. It's got an extra long blade, a serrated edge, and a sword. And this one is, it's got a liner lock on the side there. So what I was going to do in order to prep for the weekend was just dress it up on the stone. So I was going to do that, and then I was going to also dress my Leatherman, my glass, because this had a hell of a lot of beating the last few days. And then two things arrived in the post. Now, if ever there's, I don't know, a tribute to what the community on YouTube can achieve by people meeting, chatting, sending each other videos and all that sort of, you know, backwards and forwards communication, Fishwolf with Jimmy has done a bit of a trade, to sort of bit of an offset against the badass. What he sent me was the trade Extreme Survival, and to be quite honest, I'm blown away by it. Absolutely blown away. I mean, that's a great bit of kit, but it's sort of like the K-bar I could never afford. Yeah, choked up about it, to be quite honest. Beautiful. So I had that, and he's also sent me something else. Yeah, he has. He sent me a little saw blade knife, SBK. So I'm going to dress this up on the stone and hopefully have a play with it the weekend. But just to let you know what I'm up to, I'm going to dress these up on the stone. I'll see you there. Because of the way that this one's made, it's like a chisel grind on one side. So I only go on the stone this way. I don't want to mess it all up, because I can see what it is now. I don't want to give something else on it. So with those serrations and a little bit of a straight edge there, I'm just going to do this. I'll leave it at that. It's good enough. That's that large Swiss Army knife. Now it actually cuts a lot better that way using wood. There's a pencil. And you just, I mean, look at that. Oh, so he's very sharp. You just got to just touch the edge up and don't mess up the other side. Right, now for my Leatherman blast. He's hollow ground, this one, which makes for a very, very fine edge, a very delicate edge, and I've already lost some chips there. But I use this thing 15 to 20 times a day. So yes, I want to keep it sharp, but I'm not going to remove great loads of material because it just end up getting sharpened to nothing. So all I'm going to do is just gently go in each direction, single strokes, like that. And he's awkward coming this way because the body gets in the way down here, so I've got to have the stone high. There you go, there's 3, and one more. That'll do. As I say, I'm not too worried about it slicing paper, as long as he can, you know, cut tape, cut cardboard. I'm happy with that. It's a work tool. So that's that. Just gently dressed up. My Leatherman blast. Ooh. big gun now. Look at that. Wow. Oh, that is ridiculous. What you off, you need work trousers. Best place for oil, I think. What's it like? Good enough. Obviously, serration's not quite so good for slicing paper. I'd say that's a bit of a utility edge on there. That is awesome. And the weight is super, that thumping great pommel on there. I mean, that is a lump of metal. But none of that stupid weak ass Rambo stuff where the blade only slots into the handle about that far. This is one piece. I think it's 1070, 1075 steel. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's got to be a better version than something that stops that long into the handle. That is beautiful. Got hero marks on it and everything. Got to get that paper again. Where is it? Fantastic kit. Right, now Jimmy said go easy on me when he's on about this little SBK, saw blade knife SBK. So obviously what it is I suppose he's got a reciprocating saw blade, teeth or whatever. He's kept that for jimping. Great idea. Looks to be flat paracord with the rib down the middle to give a little bit more of a handle thickness like that. I like the handle that comes around there and it's dropped at the back because that then fits into the fat part of your palm there. And that tiny blade, but you can get your whole hand around it. Your whole hand fits around it. I know the Pathfinder one, the harpoon, you're looking at sort of applying it like this or something, or like that. Not with this. That goes there. The end. So I'm gonna dress it up and see how it goes. Cool, that is hard steel. Wow! Cool. The stone doesn't like this at all. Bloody Nora, that's tight. Well, it's definitely took an edge, but that's hard as hell. Oh yes. It's cut. Phenomenal. But as I say, this is a utility blade. This is a small neck knife with a spear point. Let's give it a bit of a workout, shall we? Okay. Small bit of pine. Fishwolf SBK. Can you get me in shot? Wood so large. So that is basically as thick as the blade is. That'll do. Feather in. Yep, here he goes. Very low angle needed. And chest lever grip. Now we're away. So I've tuned into the way that this blade works. Okay, he's thin, but it's got an abrupt point. So chest lever in. Yep. Cool. I reckon I could back that blade out a bit. Working cool. Look at that. That's better. I've backed it off a little bit, and even with a rough, yeah, look at that. Sweet. Now we're talking. That's nice for such a thin blade. Right, that's a lifesaver, that one. Fishwolf SBK. Nice little bit of kit. So, check out his site. In a minute, I suppose, on a grinder. I've got an edge I like. Stoned it up. Feathering. Cutting paper. Sweet. Thank you, Jimmy. Everybody, check out Fishwolf. It's got a Wessex blade endorsed little custom knife. I like it. Like it a lot. All the best, mate. Cheers.